Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
OBDI codes are standardized codes set by the car's computer when it detects a fault. They facilitate diagnosis and problem solving. If your car's computer has recorded code P0717, you've come to the right place. What is the P0717 code, what causes it, and how does it manifest itself? Read on to find out the answers to these questions and more. What does the P0717 code mean? Diagnostic Trouble Code, DDC. P0717 stands for Input Speed Sensor, Turbine Circuit Error without signal. This indicates that one of your car's computers perceives a problem with the speed sensor or its circuitry. The input speed sensor, sometimes called the turbine speed sensor, tracks the transmission input speed. The powertrain control module, PCM, or transmission control module, TCM, identifies the transmission input speed in revolutions per minute, RPM. Code P0717 will be stored if the PCM detects that the input sensor signal is missing for a given period of time. RPMs are transferred from the motor to the transmission as a reluctance wheel, often mounted on the input shaft, rotates and passes close to the sensor tip. The circuit is interrupted when the grooves or notches pass in front of the sensor. This causes an electronic pattern. Code P0717 will be stored if the PCM detects that the input sensor signal is missing for a given period of time. You can find out more about speed inputs here. If you'd like to access the possible causes of P0717, click here. A quick note on 700 series codes. 700 series codes such as P0717 are generally transmission-related codes stored by the ECM or PCM. The ECM only controls the engine, and on automatic transmission vehicles there will be a transmission control module, TCM, communicating with the ECM. A PCM, powertrain control module, controls both engine and transmission. So, in these articles, we refer to the ECM to PCM when discussing the main onboard computer, but an increasing number of vehicles have separate engine and transmission control modules that communicate with each other via the CAN bus. As a result, you may have an ECM and a TCM, but the ECM may display TCM-related codes, such as this one. Note that the definition of code P0717 may differ depending on the vehicle manufacturer. Consult the appropriate repair manual or repair database for the exact code definition. What are the possible causes of code P0717? Keep in mind that the P0717 code can be caused by several or different factors, depending on the make and model of your vehicle. Here are the most common causes of P0717: faulty input speed sensor, a problem with the speed sensor circuit, a problem with the powertrain control module or transmission control module. What are the common symptoms of code P0717? Depending on the severity of the problem, you may encounter one of the following symptoms: a control motor indicator light possible. Travel problems. How to diagnose P0717? Due to the different causes of the P0717 code, you'll find different ways to diagnose it online. This can make it difficult to understand how to deal with the problem correctly. To avoid making costly mistakes, consider taking your car to a certified mechanic, or refer to the vehicle owner's manual. How to repair fault code P0717? There are different methods for erasing the P0717 code, and not everything you read or watch online will apply to your situation. Because there are so many car manufacturers today, most vehicles have features and functions unique to their brand. Some components are assembled differently, which can affect the way certain problems occur. Want access to comprehensive information on automotive repair? Consider taking advantage of ALLDATA's single vehicle subscription. ALLDATA provides in-depth knowledge of all the codes you may encounter specifically in your car. In conclusion, understanding fault code P0717 is crucial for diagnosing issues related to the turbine or input shaft speed sensor circuit. A lack of signal can lead to significant performance problems in your vehicle, affecting transmission operation and overall drivability. If you encounter this code, it's essential to check the sensor, wiring, and connections to ensure everything is functioning correctly. Addressing these issues promptly can help prevent further damage and costly repairs. Thank you for watching, and we hope this information helps you keep your vehicle running smoothly.